this is chest chop.
Straight to the chest. Each of our choppers has been given the opportunity to work extensively with chest chop host Wolverine, known to many as the greatest slap fighter of all time. Wolverine has spent time with each of our choppers, helping them increase accuracy and power in their strikes, all while staying within the chest chop rule structure. First rule of chest chop: no stepping. Each chopper will have 30 seconds to determine the position from which they will chop. Once their feet are set, they are not permitted to lift them from the mat. Heel lifts, pivots, and big movements are allowed, providing that at no point during the chop, the entire foot leaves the ground. Next, no flinching. When being chopped, all competitors must stand on the line of scrimmage with their feet shoulder width apart. They are not allowed to move their feet, raise their shoulder, or move their body in any way that affects the power of the chop. And finally, no clubbing. All chops must land within the predetermined strike zone and must glance off the body. To protect the competitors, chops are not permitted to land full force. Any violation of these rules will result in a warning, and a second violation of said rule will result in the loss of a turn. Welcome to PLN Studios right here in the beautiful Ozark Mountains. My name is JT Tilley, and I am here, as always, with Mark the Hammer Coleman, UFC Hall of Famer. Unfortunately, tonight we do not have our usual co-host, Jason the Space Cowboy Jones. He's off away fighting crime and making love to beautiful women all around the world, but mostly Mexico. Mark?
Brilliant.
Well said, Mark. In his place tonight, we have the current chest chop world champion, and if you'd put your hands together now, it's Gary Graham. Yeah. Chop, 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 chop. Gary Graham, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Mark? Good seeing you, JT.
Gary is the first ever world chop champ, and it's nice to have you here as
It's good. It's an honor to be here, sitting next to you guys.
A little bit more svelte replacement than Jason, so over this side's a little bit more roomy for me tonight, which is nice, but we miss Jason. So what we have tonight, my friends, is installment 5 of Chest Chop. This is Chest Chop 5. It's part of PLN's Friday night fights. It's a different Friday night combat sport all throughout the summer, all the way through the middle of August. And as you know, here it is. We're right to the end. We've got an incredible team versus team challenge going, and we're just coming down to the wire. So, Mark, tonight it's Chest Chop. That's one of your favorites?
Well, it's creeping up there, but we'll see what we got.
Well
tonight.
said, Mark. Me too. I love this one. How about you?
Oh, I'm ready for it. There's some good guys back there. They've been slapping those heavy bags all morning. We're going to see some
Well
chops.
said.
Yeah, that was really well said of Gary.
Thanks, Mark.
So basically what's going to happen tonight is each one of our contests is going to happen right here in front of this incredible crowd. And as it ends, our lead official, Dallin Getling, will bring each of the competitors to us. We will then dress them down, roast them a little, but more importantly, we will give them helpful advice and guidance into how they can be good little choppers and go to heaven. So at the end of each one of those rounds, each one of us will give 1 point, and the man with the most points will be the winner. of said choppery. Understood? Make sense? No? Oh, well, here's the thing. The best way for us to teach you how chest chop works is to show. This guy's been around for a very long time. He's a proud Cherokee, Wolf Clan Cherokee. He's a cage fighter. This is going to be fun to watch. It's been a long time since we've seen the Cherokee. Rocky's loving this one. I've known this guy for about 15 years. He's a former super heavyweight MMA fighter. He used to be a much, much larger guy. If he's a technician and he's just simply looking for the actual nipple, then that was perfect. The Outlaw, this is crazy, guys.
Slimmed up a little bit.
Yeah, he's looking good, man. He's all the way from Tahlequah, Oklahoma. And have you ever competed against him, Gary?
I've not competed against him, but I know a lot of Native Americans from Tahlequah. That's a rough town.
Yeah, absolutely, man. This guy's a proud Cherokee. He's a good friend of ours. First worked with him about 10 or 15 years ago as a mixed martial artist, but he's just been retired and just living the good life. When he heard about chest chop, he decided this might be something he wanted to unretire for because, as you can see, he's got these weaponized nipples. Let's take a look at the package for his competitor.
I'm excited about Rocky because he's been training hard. It's going to be a good war.
All right, Frank squaring up here for round one. Look at the rotation. This is a 260-pounder. Wow. Rocky's back. Here we go. Bottom of round one. Okay, not bad. Rocky's in it.
Good start.
Two legends of slapping battling for the People's Championship.
Bam.
Rolls his eyes back in his head again, Mark, and Rocky stays in the pocket
Perfect
again.
slap. Two pioneers right here.
Three.
Boom.
He's throwing clean slaps again, and that's what matters.
Cracks him.
Oh my goodness, these are tough shots. Most men would go down from these shots.
All right, guys, this is Rocky Moore. Rocky Ironheart Moore, and the crowd doesn't really care for Rocky.
They're already throwing bottles at him.
Yeah, I mean, normally Rocky would probably like that, but these are the wrong kind of bottles. Now, Rocky is he's a veteran slap fighter. He's a member of Team Pink, and he's had a couple of chest chops. It's not his first time, as you guys both know, but you know, he's representing Team Pink tonight against Cherokee Outlaw, who is a member of the blue team. And the audience just already has kind of turned on Rocky. And so he's just going to throw his shirt over the wall. That'll show him. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and have this coin toss here. The winner of the coin toss will chop first. And it looks like that's going to be...
All right, looks like Rocky's going first.
Rocky's going to take that chop. So let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Oh, got you.
I said they're going to be doing it.
Chop, 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 chop.
He's making an attempt to get that crowd into it today. Pretty sensitive mic.
All right, so Rocky Moore eyeing his opponent. Oh, he's dropping it like it's as if it were hot.
Is he going in?
Now, Rocky likes to play a lot of mind games here. Cherokee Outlaw's looking really good, much smaller than in recent competitions.
Oh, he's gonna go low. Look like he's going belly.
1, 2. Oh, he went to the titty.
He got him.
Wow.
That was pretty solid.
Okay, so Gary, I caught a conversation between these two guys in the green room, and he said the last time that we competed, which was just not that long ago, he said, you slapped me right in the nipple, so please just anywhere but the nipple. And as you can see, he pretended to go to the tummy, and then he went right to the areola. Yeah.
Right to those eraser nipples. About took him out.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's almost like his nipples were made for this sport.
Outlaw's set.
Now I have to say, what? Oh my God! Why?
Hold out the curveball.
If you're gonna hit the guy in the face, that's the softest little tiny thing. Now what do you do now, Mark? What's the answer?
Overhand right. Like that.
Right.
Yes.
Take the penalty.
Let's see what the official's gonna do here.
So would that be a clubbing if you whack him in the face?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a warning for clubbing.
You got a one?
But it just looked like nobody cared. They just kind of kept moving. The match continued, pretending he didn't get hit in the face.
Oh.
Oh! That was nice.
About the same spot.
This is nice. This is like, look at that.
All right, both guys having a conversation with him.
You know, this is kind of like you go to the kids' soccer game and the two dads get mad on a Saturday afternoon, and this is what kind of fight this is. It's 80% talking, 10% smacking, and then like 10% just good old American justice.
That. I think he's got this.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's a weird little sound he's making. It's like you threw something heavy in the water. All right, we get a good shot here at the crack of the Cherokee Outlaw, representing the blue team. Blue team didn't have a great start to the season, but they've got a great team. Some would say stacked.
He's taking his time this time.
Yeah, Rocky. Ironheart more, you can see there right across his chest and right above his tiny little belly button. That's the mark there, the line of play.
Too far away.
Now look at the nipples here. He's ready. Oh!
Fingertips.
Fingertip.
Yeah. What does that feel like?
Closer.
The fingertips?
Yeah, what does that feel like?
Don't you think he's got to move a little closer?
He's got to move way closer.
Way closer.
You see the audience is losing their cool here.
They're not impressed.
Yeah, they're not. That's just not appreciated. Again, here's another look at the crack here of the Cherokee Outlaw, and you can see he's really been putting in a lot of work in the gym. Audience is throwing trash at Rocky Moore.
Down from 500 pounds, right?
Rocky's on his way up to that mark.
I thought you were just talking about Cherokee
Oh no,
Outlaw.
Cherokee Outlaw. Yeah, he's
a lot of time in the gym.
He's down from 500. Yeah, it's been about 250 for the last couple of years.
Far away. Swiped it.
Okay, well, I think technically you could say that was a turn. Now, Gary, what do you think about that overhand slap, that chop coming down? Is that more powerful than the one?
I think you can bring that one in pretty powerful, but you got a big risk of going over the line.
Yeah, so what do you think is the best course of attack, just to diversify from one chop to the next?
I think you need to pinpoint the same spot and just get as much damage as you can.
I see.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
He's not getting all of them tonight.
So these guys aren't having the best start. This is round 4.
Waste time.
You know, we got a clubbing warning for the Cherokee Outlaw.
Well, that would be 2 of them. Would that be the penalty?
Two would give him a penalty and he'd lose a turn, yes. Here at Chest Chop, obviously, Gary, I'm pretending to tell you this because you know these things. You're the world champ. But to those of you listening, here at Chest Chop, you can't step, flinch, or club. And if you do, you get one warning, and then it's a loss of turn, kids. And you don't want 2 chops in a row. That's no fun.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there we go.
Rat
audience is starting to enjoy this. Rocky Moore with a tattoo of Nelson
Cherokee
Mandela
had 2
on his
clubs.
back.
He had the one where you get up to the face and the last one.
I don't know how he played that. I'm not sure what he called that with. We'll see. He may have taken a point. We'll see. All right, these guys are just kind of walking around, slapping each other accurately, inaccurately, just kind of taking this fight lightly.
Not a lot of damage.
It's the final round. Okay, look what's happened here. Just as you said that, our scorekeeper has just added that clubbing penalty. So Cherokee Outlaw definitely going to lose this match if he doesn't pull something out of his hat right now.
What can he pull?
Well, a lot of people count him out, and there's been times I've seen him drop big super heavyweights, in later rounds in fights. So I know he's got it in him, Mark. It's just that I don't know if it's got it tonight.
He's
Wish
way
I
far
could
away.
tell.
Oh, that's going to be a club. Oh. So according to the rules, that would give Rocky Moore an extra chop at the end of the match. So right now, the official's probably telling Rocky that he's going to get a 6th round.
You can't end on a penalty, correct?
No, you can't end on a penalty, so Rocky's going to get another shot at this guy's boob. And I think this is one with extreme prejudice. Rocky Moore from Harrison, Arkansas. Here we go. This is the big one. Booyah! Rocky Moore! And that's most likely going to put it to bed for Rocky, but we'll see what happens here. All right, guys, that was an interesting fight. You got the audience on your side finally, right? It took you a second. You guys liked the fight? It was a good fight? No, I guess Cherokee Outlaw. Okay, so here's the thing. When the match first started, it was just kind of like a wet turd. It wasn't really, you guys both kind of figured it out, so you waved your arms around a lot and stuff, but then at a certain point, a bottle came flying out of the stands and came at Rocky, and then everybody realized, yeah, we hate Rocky, right? And so then it was kind of fun to watch, but here's the thing. The way it works here is we each have a vote. You've got to win the majority of these 3 points, and so we'll go ahead and start with UFC Hall of Famer Mark the Hammer Coleman.
Cherokee Outlaw, you were just kind of off your game tonight for sure, and then that last one you got a little frustrated and clubbed the hell out of him. But Rocky, pretty solid. With a couple swipes, I'd like to see you dig it in there a little deeper and work on that accuracy, but easy win for you today, Rocky.
Chest chop world champion Gary Graham.
Well, I gotta say, I got respect for both of you guys, but Outlaw, you can tell you're an outlaw, man. You don't like to play by the rules. You kept going out of line. You were clubbing a bunch. I gotta give it to Rocky.
All right, So that means it doesn't really matter, what my vote would be because Rocky's going to take this fight. But 2 things I would say is you look so much smaller that you might have to go to the other division soon because you're getting down. Yeah, I was telling these guys, Outlaw, I was telling them that you used to weigh 500 pounds and they didn't believe me. That's a fact. You've lost almost 250 pounds.
Great job, buddy. Keep it up.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's awesome, dude. It's awesome. But what it does is it makes your boobs more jiggly than his, which means the slow-mo replays cinched it for Rocky. Oh, well, I wish you'd have done that during the match. It would have been a different situation for me. But because the replays were so gooey, I'm going to give it to Rocky. Congratulations, Rocky. All right, so there we have it, guys. It's the blue team falls yet again, and the Cherokee Outlaw loses a big one to the pink team and Rocky. And, you know, I don't know who was expected to win that fight, but it was one of those fights. It was a 5-round fight with an extra chop, and it felt like a 35-round fight, you know?
It was a pretty long one, but it comes down to penalties on that one.
They were taking their time in between rounds.
Yeah, it was just a weird thing with a lot of posing, and like at one point I looked out and the Rocky was like, you know, twerking at one point, which was
threw me off.
Damaging. And yeah, it's just kind of a weird start. But I would say Rocky's killing it, man. You know, Rocky has got, there's talk of him retiring. I had a conversation with him. He thought about retirement, but now I think he's 3-1 at chest chop, which makes Rocky a contender. And this is a guy that's been a slap fighter for the last, I would say, close to 7-8 years. So seeing Rocky do well is fun. But again, that's the pink team with a big victory. The pink team's going to have 2.5 points, and that's going to bring them just a little bit closer to that victory they're looking for this season. But the next matchup is going to be even more exciting. So what we want to do now is just go ahead and roll the package for our first competitor. Barrel number 2, we're going to see what the Carpenter has.
In for a fight. Pay attention here, man. This guy's hand. Look at the hands. They're so huge. This is scary.
Good God.
Bam! Oh, my God!
And the Carpenter
blocked him.
Wow!
His technique's not great. Man, if he works on that, this guy's dangerous.
Unbelievable. And now we're going to see if the Carpenter has the chin for one of these slaps from FPS, man.
Chin up.
Took him a long time to fall down. He's going to get up quickly. We got some fights on our hands, Mark.
Lots of action here.
I'll tell you what, these two alternates, they are excited to be. When I went and told them they were going to get a berth into the tournament, they both couldn't believe it, but instead they both got into the tournament. Okay. All right, here we go, boys. It's the Carpenter. The Carpenter is a super cool dude. He actually works as a carpenter, Mark. Can you believe that? And he's representing.
Hands, I sure can.
You know, yeah, that's something people don't really know about him, Mark, is you're right. He does. He has the biggest hands. His hands are bigger than everybody.
Bigger than Tim Sylvia's. I mean, I can't believe it.
Yeah, that.
Really, Tim Sylvia's.
Yeah, this guy weighs 165, 170 pounds, and his hands are bigger than any athlete in any weight class, in any division of any of the PLN sports. It's ridiculous. All right, guys, this is Captain Flamingo. Captain Flamingo is a crazy character. He's a podcaster and a streamer. He's a video gamer and a slap fighter. And he is not a competitor in the PLN Friday Night Fights Team versus Team Challenge. He's actually coming in representing the black team, which is the Void of Team. And he's filling in for somebody who was suspended in a previous event. And when the name came up, we weren't able to use that matchup. So we're going to use Captain Flamingo. If he wins tonight, there will be no team points for the black team. Pardon me. But again, if the Carpenter wins, there will be points awarded to the gold team.
It's like Carpenter's going first.
Yeah, the Carpenter, man. This is going to be awesome, you guys. But again, Carpenter represents the gold team against this black team invader. Black team invader is only here to steal points. They don't like that. Oh, no. They don't like that at all. Wow. Captain Flamingo with the inadvertent flinch, and the audience just goes crazy.
With the biggest hands in the business,
everywhere.
he comes up short.
Right. How does he miss that?
All right, so
This Captain Flamingo, man, I remember when he was just a corporal. So, when he comes in flinching like that.
okay, so he is far away. You're right.
He is
away
way
again.
far back.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the nipple. Oh, and the audience, now they hate him. They hate him.
Am I allowed to tell him to move a little closer?
You can do that. You're a world champion.
Yo,
Hey, Carpenter.
Carpenter, get a little closer, bro.
All right.
Both guys.
The
I like that.
Carpenter.
You got to give the tip to the gold team. I'm a member of the gold team with the
Oh,
Carpenter.
that's
here.
right. You are on the gold team. I'm looking
I
forward to your
appreciate
fight.
that, Mark.
Yeah, there
appreciate
you
that,
go.
Mark.
Later tonight, I can't wait to watch you fight. But for now, no cheating.
Oh, my God. There we're going.
The Carpenter
was good.
straight to the clav.
A little bit more, though.
All right, so here's what I saw. I saw the Carpenter almost about to go above the line and club him, but then Captain Flamingo just flinched enough to make it a legal strike, and it was awesome.
Let's go.
Captain Flamingo antagonizing the audience a little
Much
bit.
closer. Here we go.
There we go!
Now we're chopping.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
That's what the crowd wants to see right there.
Captain Flamingo turning it around. Big chops, Mark.
Those-
That's like when I chop you.
Those will sting. Yours will sting.
Oh, he did it again. He almost clubbed him, and then Flamingo moved just enough to make it a legal strike. All right, so we're 3 rounds deep in this 5-round chop fest, and we've got 1 warning for flinching for the Flamingo. So far, the Carpenter with a couple of nice chops and no penalties.
They're not wasting any time either. They're going right in it.
Yeah, this audience won't let them.
Lots of energy here.
Here we
Let's
go, the black team here to steal points from the gold team. Oh! That's what I'm talking about! Captain Flamingo. What's your ascertainment here? What do you think about these chops, Gary?
They're getting pretty solid. They're pretty consistent in the same spots. If Carpenter can keep it up and keep hitting and not whiff them on this.
Yeah, they're going to call it, Mark.
Definitely a flinch.
Man, the audience is just absolutely livid with this. I think it's important to say that these matchups were randomly chosen, and these guys are not choppers. So, it's taken them a second to get their groove, but Captain Flamingo's killing it, man.
I'm impressed.
A hairy chest's going to help hide any damage.
You think that's the last few weeks ago we did the slap fight competition, and some of these guys that had beards had ridiculous road rash.
Should require them to shave it down.
I'm wondering if there's a way to target that with these guys that have the big pelt on their chest.
Come on.
That was close to a club.
It's the home run swing.
The audience has just gone completely wild. His second fight, there's trash everywhere. And they won't let these guys have breaks. They're totally controlling the action.
That is right there.
That's the best shot of the night. And the thing about Captain Flamingo is that this man did not know he had this match scheduled until today, or yesterday, pardon me. Unbelievable. Absolutely.
Mark Coleman, what do you think?
Captain Flamingo, way to step up your game, entertaining. My brother, we were off tonight. You got to dig them big hands in there and move a little closer, way too far away initially, and a little wild. Captain Flamingo, easy win.
All right, guys, that was good. Everybody has some solid chops. You kept the flinching, though. You got to stand your ground. It almost looks like Carpenter came out of the line a little bit on one of those. Yeah. So, God, this is a hard one. He's a fellow gold team member, but I'm going to have to go just going off the penalties. I'm going to have to give it to the Carpenter just for the penalties.
Yeah, I mean, I see. Looking at just from perspective of damage, it's pretty equal damage. It's weird how it's just like little armpit shots, but if we could get the camera to go in on the armpit of Captain Flamingo just real quick here. Well, don't make it weird. Put your arm down. Look at that. Look at all the finger marks. So considering that there's about 3 or 4 of those that are
big his hand is.
They're out of the field of play. I say the battle of who's the cleanest is definitely won by Flamingo. Showmanship, Flamingo also, because you liked it when you land a good one.
Yeah.
You know that you did your thing, man. That was fun. But I don't know, man. The thing about the Carpenter is that he has the largest hands of any competitor in all of PLN, regardless of weight class. He's got giant hands, and so he could have tried to hit you in the middle of the chest and his fingers just wrapped around your shoulder. It was probably unintentional, but until you can get a handle on that, Carpenter, I'm going to have to give this one to Captain Flamingo.
That helps a lot.
I mean, that's what I'm saying too. Hey guys, we're back. It's we're just having a conversation about Captain Flamingo. I think he's got a bright future in the sport. The problem is that he's squirrely. We got to get those shoulders back. You know, he's a little bit flinchy, but he's a great showman and he's got some great strikes. So I like Captain Flamingo. I hope he comes back to chest chop. It's great to see that. But also, you know, I like both of these guys. It just seems to me that the Carpenter, his hands are so big that it's kind of hard to get him within the lines, you know.
Oh yeah, Carpenter's a good guy, but he's real quiet. But those hands, my gosh, they bring him at you. But Flamingo, I was impressed.
The thing about the Carpenter is that if any of the competitors in any of tonight's matches were like a secret serial killer, that's the guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy. You would never know. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the package for the next competitor.
And so here he is. It's controversy. Want to make some noise. He said, I want to make some noise. Bring me to PLN. So here he is. Cody Controversy Cox will have the first chop. So here we go. 1, 2, let's go! These guys look like brothers. One made good choices, one made bad choices. Oh, that was a great shot, man.
Pretty much a natural swing. Should be easy to pick up.
And if you notice, no reaction from Controversy.
Here he is, guys. It's Controversy Cody Cox. This guy's a showman. He's a professional slap fighter. Whoa! Hey! God bless America.
You should have stuffed the
Wow.
You should have stuffed the rag down there.
Oh my gosh, maybe he did, Mark. Look at this. This man and come in here with some American flag panties on. Oh my gosh, already I love this.
Where is his boot?
All 4 of his cheeks are red, I tell you.
That's the thing about a guy that's got no meat on the back, is that he can wear American flag panties. right, so we're going to draw the field of play onto Controversy Cody Cox. Look, it's tiny because he's got a high belly button. So this guy has a lot less of an opportunity to strike. So take a look there at Cody and his midsection. So let's take a look at the package. No, not Cody, the next guy.
Oh, he's eating them. Oh, my God. Oh, see, now he targeted the areola. That's the problem.
There's not a lot of love for the Hoodbilly here. You see, the crowd hates him. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, to the belly! Okay, so the Hoodbilly is a smart guy here. He knows that if he tries to strike the chest, there's not going to be a lot of damage. Oh, my gosh. Frank the Tank. Wow. Oh, my God. I thought it was going to be way worse. There he is. It's Hoodbilly coming in, starting trouble, as always. Always starting something. It's the red team. Hoodbilly coming in. He's the bigger. He's.
You noticed, Hoodbilly. You noticed.
He's the bigger of the two guys, obviously. And I'm just going to quit this job if he takes his clothes off and has on some panties. Oh my God!
What happened?
Oh my God!
What happened?
What's up with the hair?
His natural hairline?
What do you call that? What's a skullet? It's a buckle in the back.
Get in there.
What in the world is a hoop? Oh my God! So Hoodbilly, this guy's got his swim trunks from the creek, and then we've got Cody Cox with his Hulk Hogan man panties. So we're going to go ahead and give a field of play here, and as you can see, much more space, much more area to work for Cody Cox.
A lot of real estate.
Now, you've been on cards before with Hoodbilly, Gary, is that correct?
I have. And first time I seen the hair like that, I don't know what's going on. You lose a bet? What happened?
Yeah, I would imagine he probably likes that look, man.
But Hoodbilly's a good competitor.
Yeah, he's a good chopper for sure.
He doesn't care if people like him, though.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing about him. He just really hates the audience members. He'd probably rather do this. All right, guys, it's the red team versus the pink team. Cody Cox representing the pink team and the United States of America.
What a representative.
All right, here we go.
He's going high.
Nice.
Okay, that was good. That was good.
Oh, bow ties checking the line.
Okay, I guess that passed. He said, I didn't feel it. I bet he did.
Sure did.
Well, he's done it again. This guy, he can't help it, Gary. He can't help it. Every time we see him.
Move my feet this time, Tilly.
Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy. We'll see about that. Every time we see this guy. He's a filthy stepper. He's a filthy clubber. And, Mark, I'm telling you right now, he's not even going to be afraid of you.
Should be big. Nice.
Oh, and he clubs him. Oh, he did it on purpose.
No wonder I said nice.
This is what he does. He knows he gets a warning, and he clubs on purpose. And this is a filthy low-down technique.
Not bad. Not bad strategy if that's what he's really doing.
Hoodbilly don't get off the mountain very often, and I think the Speedo's throwing him off.
Okay, that's a good point.
Right.
Cody Cox really likes the way that feels.
Cody, all out Cox.
I don't know if this is his first time in public in this Speedo, but you know he loves it and it ain't the last.
He looks comfortable.
Nice.
That was
wow. Oh my God. Oh, Hoodbilly. What in the world?
What's he doing?
Okay, so now I don't know if he realizes it or not, but you can't strike from the back. Oh, the audience loves to hate this guy. They just love it. I mean, I don't even know what to think about the fact that he shaved his head but kept the back.
Probably as far as he could reach.
Well said.
Oh, looks like he's going for a different technique.
Okay, that was a good chop.
He's back.
That was a good
Shoved him
chop.
back a little bit. A little power on that one.
All right, Cody Cox doesn't like that. Okay, so our lead official here, Dallin Getling, he's having a conversation with these guys, and it doesn't look like Hoodbilly cares. He's telling Hoodbilly he's going to give him a clubbing penalty, so that means that...
So that's a loss of turn?
Yeah, but it looks like Hoodbilly doesn't even care.
So club one.
Cody Cox...
Yeah, right. Is that the second one?
It's number 2.
Yeah, it looks like there's going to be 2 shots in a row here for Cody Cox.
That looked okay to me. That last one was a club.
I guess so.
I tell you what, these are good chops, Gary.
That was decent. That was decent.
Decent. First 2 were better.
Now, Mark, when you went to Japan...
I'm tired already.
The last time you went to Japan and the last time you went to Thailand, didn't you wear a similar outfit to this?
Or much skinnier. Just, straight up
the booty?
Straight up, baby.
Yeah.
First time ever, it felt real good.
It felt liberating. I can tell that Cody Cox is having that same reaction. Okay, so Cody's just realizing he's getting this second chop, and Hoodbilly just realized he screwed himself. 2 clubs, and he lost round 4. So now, controversy, Cody Cox is going to get a freebie here.
1, 2, 3.
All right, not bad.
Oh, Bowtie's checking it.
These are clean, these are powerful, and Cody really has a good chop on him. All right, Hoodbilly finally back in the game. Still just hates the audience, and I think they feel the same. So far, Cody Cox representing Team Peak very well. Oh! Hoodbilly!
That was a good one.
Very good.
Wow.
I like how he puts the body into it, everything.
Wow.
If he would have done that from the start,
yeah, that's
might have been a different story.
That's a great chop. Yeah, I think at this point, it's going to be really difficult for him to win this match. Just from the perspective of he's already lost one of his chops. He just lost that point.
Not his best.
Not great. I think he realizes he's won the match.
Get that focus back. Come on.
I think he realizes he's won the match. He's just trying to play it safe. But, there's anything can happen here. Hoodbilly going to make the most of this last shot. Hoodbilly, always in an argument with someone. Oh my God! Wow!
If you would have did them all like that.
Yeah, this would have been a completely different story. Hoodbilly, whoa! Whoa, and he's out of here. He knows he's lost and he's gone.
Keep that butt away from me, boy!
Oh, and he's back. There's more shit to be talked. All right, so these guys are going to suit back up in their respective tees, and we're going to get a chance to talk to these guys. So, red team versus pink team was a fun show, but
a good one.
Very, very good match. Personalities, both guys I like. You pulled out the ace right there with the package, and good. What was it?
It's a big package, he said. He's got a big one.
Kind of. Threw me off there. He came with a good personality. He had some good chops, but the consistency wasn't there. We'll go with Cody Cox.
We got to see here. Hoodbilly, this crowd does not like you at all. I don't think you really care. You don't get off the mountain much, do you? Right on. Cody, all out Cox. Let's see your chest here. Let's see the chest here. I just got to see the. This is a rough one. I just want to see half of it. Hold on.
Yes, we would like to see. I would like for you to just take off the shirt.
We'll talk in the back. I'll meet you by the dumpster.
Just take off the shirt.
This is a rough one. Hoodbilly had the penalties, and he's got to look. I'm going to have to go with Cody Cox on this one. Sorry, Hoodbilly.
Okay. Yeah, so that's going to do it. That's going to give you the win, but oh goodness. So here's the deal.
If he would have hit the last one he chopped, if he would have hit you the same way every time, it would have went a different story, man. The penalties got you, man. I'm sorry.
Or if maybe one of you had a sword. So here's the thing. I think that here's the thing. We sort of talked about this during the match. There's no way you didn't stuff that banana hammock before you came out here. And here's the thing. It's stuffed to the point where you're still just at medium. So it was cool that you had the confidence to come out. That was awesome. But the thing is, it just looks like you're fighting your drunk uncle at the picnic. You come in here looking like crap. You're dancing around, sweating. I felt like I smelled you when you first walked out. I felt like it felt like potato salad or ham or. And then the haircut, like I have no idea what's going on with the haircut.
I cut it all, didn't I?
Yeah, it looks really great, man. You didn't look at the back. Yeah. The thing is, we're on television, Hoodbilly, and people are watching. And why couldn't you have been more appropriate, like Cody? I'm going to give the win to Cody.
Okay. So we do have a winner. It is controversy.
Way to go, man. And that's going to be all we need. We don't really need to see Hoodbilly. He's always a sore loser. Nobody likes this guy. We probably won't ever have him back again. But when we do, I guarantee you he's going to have a bad attitude. So Hoodbilly takes a big L for the red team, and the pink team gets another 2.5 points on the leaderboard. So far, guys, this has been a great little chop show. But as we get closer and closer to the main event, it's been some real crazy things happening. I'm looking forward to your fight, Gary. Can you stay with us for another fight at least?
If you want me to stay, I'll stay.
I do. It was in the script.
One more.
We had to. This is what the teleprompter said, but it would be nice to have you here.
Who gave you the hardest chop in your pro wrestling?
In pro wrestling?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd probably have to be Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Just did an appearance with him last week, but
he's a quiet guy, but he's a good guy.
I didn't go up and say. I didn't see him, so I didn't get to say I wanted to. He's the original Hammer. I like that.
Yeah, he's got some ham hocks now. Yeah. He can bring it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. We've got another couple of matches, guys. Let's go ahead and roll the package for the next two competitors. Psycho. Now, you remember this guy, Mark. He was at the Last Man Standing tournament. He was the alternate. He came in as the alternate, and he defeated Okie Savage, which was one of the favorites to win the tournament.
That was huge.
It was a crazy fight. Gary, did you see that fight? It was Okie Savage, and at the last second, he ends up fighting this guy, and nobody knew who this guy was. It was just a guy named Psycho. He was from here in Missouri. And, I mean, he dropped this guy for the first time in his career.
I did see that, but one thing is you don't get the name Psycho for being a nice guy.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know?
Yeah, immediate, boosted his name. He's on the map.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be fun to watch. The Okie Savage is a top-ranked arm wrestler in the state of Oklahoma.
Hell of an athlete right here. Baseball, soccer player, see if he can see it.
Look at the intensity. Oh, and a big slap, and Demon does the stanky leg, but stays on his feet. Now, I noticed at the weigh-ins last night that Okie Savage, he just got massive arms, and when you shake his hands, they feel like feet.
Great.
Okay, and he has rocked him. Bottom of round one. Oh, let's go. Okie Savage has a chin mark. Okie Savage winding up. And good catch. That was a clean slap. There's the Okie Savage all the way from the great state of Oklahoma, the greatest state in all of America. And the Okie Savage is joined by his beautiful wife, Vanessa. And he's going to be representing the red team, but also Team Beefcake.
Big time support by the wife. This is a huge matchup here. These guys don't like each other.
Yeah, this is really great. These guys had a slap match, and right now you've got Psycho having an argument with Vanessa, and Vanessa doesn't like it. Psycho said he's not going to take that from you. He said, this is for men. He said, this is a man's sport. Get out of here. All right, now Okie Savage is going to get the field of play drawn on his chest and abs here, and so now you got two.
This is what we need right here.
Two big dudes about to go to war, and I'm excited, Gary.
There's the flip.
All right, so Psycho's going to win this coin toss. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. All right, here we are. It's Psycho versus Okie Savage, and Psycho is about to show us what he's got, boys.
Trying to psych him out.
What a matchup.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Nice.
Not bad. A little bit of a flinch there from Okie Savage, but maybe not enough to call.
Yeah.
But that was a nice
Let
little
that
chop.
one slide. He could go a little deeper, but that's got a lot of speed and power.
These guys are ready to bang. You can tell Okie Savage is just a buck diesel dude, man.
He's
But
put on some muscle since the last time I saw him.
I think the three of us know that Psycho has got a background that shows us that he is not afraid to go to war. Look at him, just talking trash to this giant guy.
Oh, I don't like this setup at all.
Oh, no.
It'll be a whip.
1, 2, 3. Oh, not bad at all. And Psycho says, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?"
Oh, they both these
on the
guys
line, too.
go a little deeper.
Wow. For those of you that are fans of PLN sports, you might also you might know that we have another competitor within our ranks, Psycho, who competes here at Chest Chop. This is a new Psycho, also with a neck tattoo, but this one is spelled correctly. This is Psycho, Psycho.
Club here.
Oh! Wow!
That was decent.
Little movement.
Little movement, but great chop.
Ooh, a club here is going to hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now Vanessa does not like the call. She's telling the official that she doesn't like the call, and the
So
official.
did get a warning?
Oh, okay, so there's a threat.
Threat of a warning.
Okay, so it's a what is that, a pre-warning? All right, so Psycho is getting really pissed off here, guys. He wants to fight, and Okie's showing out. Okie said, I'm going to hit you right here in the tiniest little nipple. Look how small those nipples are, Mark.
Square stance.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the stance. We'll
Yeah, these guys are using a slap fighting technique, really.
Right?
Oh, my God. Oh, just not a great chop. Oh, and Psycho is awesome. This guy don't care, man. Look, it's just got a couple of tiny fingerprints there. Okie Savage is so dark, you know, that's going to be a real advantage for him. Is a lot of the damage from these chops is not going to show. Oh, here we go.
He's in there deep.
Oh! Little movement, but not much. Man, I just would have a problem not digging it in.
Yeah, I totally
Stand
agree.
there and take it.
Man,
I'll tell you what, Vanessa is going absolutely crazy over here. She wants action. She doesn't want all this standing around. She wants chopping. Look at her. Right, the Okie Savage looking for a good place to. Oh, he's going to go ahead and switch it up here.
There you go. That's a better stance. A little better.
I don't like it.
It's better than his last one.
Oh! Wow!
I would go right for them ribs.
Okay, to me, that was the best chop of the match so far, but our lead official seems to think. Oh, no! There's a clubbing warning for the Savage. Oh, no. Psycho thinks it's hilarious. Oh, this sucks. All right.
How serious is he when his shoulder bumps him like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Serious or no?
Man, I don't know.
It's hard to tell because he's got that smile.
All right, so he's a shout out to Gary.
Look at that.
Yeah, I got fans all over the place.
He's real close. Oh, he misses. There's a flinch.
That did look like one of your chops, Gary. Oh, no, they're turning on Psycho now. What's happening?
No, he flinched.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Psycho. Okay, so Vanessa's over here in the corner.
Why would you flinch? It's to the body.
She is screaming.
Why would you flinch? It's to the body.
Okay, look, we've got it. Look at here. We've got an argument here between Okie Savage and his wife. He's saying that the official's lying. They're saying that the official's lying about that flinch. Oh, now Vanessa's got the crowd chanting Okie.
This is not a good idea.
Oh, man! And Psycho just eating these. Look, there's not a single bruise on his titty.
No. Just should have went to the same spot. These guys don't do their homework. Same spot.
You know, these guys are getting awful friendly here. I don't know if the official's going to let them continue to get close. Oh, we've got another argument going on over here between the official and Vanessa is getting on his last nerve. Oh, my God. Now she's talking about his wife.
Right here. Watch out.
That's what I'm talking about.
5 of those right there. You need 5 of those.
Right. Oh.
That would put a
My
big old
gosh.
Right. That right there might be one of the chops of the night right there.
Yeah, I think so. That's
chop of the night.
Okie Savage, man. This guy is an exciting guy to watch, but he hardly ever reacts to any sort of pain. And even there was wincing. Psycho just doesn't care. Oh, man.
He just
God, he's
fingertips.
Frustrated.
Right.
Psycho just eating these and just. He said, "Good attempt." What? You know, here's the thing about Psycho. We're just getting to know this guy. He's not been around PLN for long, but he's not afraid of anyone. He'll take any fight, and he performs pretty well.
Okay, you lined up for that first one right for the ribs. I think you should have stayed right there. You got a little bit closer. You came up short on a lot of your swings. You guys both look good power. Psycho, you brought the package, and your last chop was the chop of the night for me, right there. 5 of those in the ribs would have been a deep bruise. Psycho.
See, we got to stay here. Let me lift your arm. Let me see the side there. Let me see the ribs. He got you pretty deep.
Okay.
He got you
5 of
pretty deep.
those.
Let me see you, Psycho. Oh. It's one of those. Psycho's damage is probably going to come in a little harder here in about an hour. It's going to start bruising. I'm just saying, Psycho, the damage on you, it doesn't look like much now, but that is going to be red and purple here in about an hour. It was actually pretty dang close, but I'm gonna go with Okie tonight.
I would like to see one more round.
That might be the decider.
Let's go. Do it.
Do y'all get a vote, or is it just down to your vote?
Let's go. One more round.
All of us.
Gotcha. Hey, starting from a clean slate, guys. Clean slate. It's all down to this one.
Now this decides everything, guys. All right. We'll see who wants it more. It looks to me that Psycho has blood in the water.
Same spot.
Oh my God. And this guy is solid.
Yeah.
All right, it's all up to Okie Savage now.
Took that one.
I'd give that a big solid 8 myself. A few seconds ago, Okie said, I'm not even bruised, but you...
because he's going to want to pay back right here. And if he goes too deep, somebody could get hurt.
But he said earlier, he said, I'm not bruised at all. And I don't know if he can see, there's a giant watermelon-sized bruise.
Yeah, he's already turning purple.
Here we go.
Watch this.
He flubbed it. Oh, that wasn't great. I hate that. All right.
Damn. You know, I like the respect you had there at the end, Okie, but man, I would have. Oh, I want to put one in there. No, that definitely. That was a beautiful last shot over there.
Psycho.
Psycho, yeah.
I'm gonna go to it, man. Okie, your side's getting a little purple here.
Gary.
Oh.
Gary. Come on, Gary.
I'm gonna stick with my original vote, and I'm gonna stick with Okie.
Okay. Okay, so here's the situation. I can't see. If I could, I'd want to see another round, because here's what happened. Awesome technique from Psycho. It was awesome smack. And then Okie missed a little bit and he didn't get the full extension. So I wish we could. We can't do it. We can't do it. We have rules. The problem is, I want to see it again. I want to see this match again. Yeah. So I know that it wasn't long ago you guys had a slap match. And who won the slap match? You won the slap match. Okay. So this is a cool little rematch where you guys got to kind of have it out. And I just feel like there weren't enough rounds here. There's a lot of damage. And I have to say, this one's going to have to go to Psycho because of the last. And now I'm going to give. And now I'm going to take that back, because just as I was saying that, Okie threw the towel in. So, Psycho by submission.
Good match, guys. Good one, both you guys.
Fight of the night, guys. That was fantastic. And we're going to see here if our host and lead official, Dallin Getling, is going to get out of here with that guy's chain. We just want to see how long you're going to have that chain around your neck before the. Let's just see. It looks nice on you. It looks nice.
It pops.
Yeah, it's like somebody that works day and night to afford nice things. They work every day at the Steak and Shake so that they can have the nicest jewelry for their. You're welcome.
Where it came from, work day and night to get it, but yet can't afford a haircut.
Is that right? Oh, you got that from the guy with the skullet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I see. I think, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to have to say goodbye to Gary. He's got to get ready for his title defense. Good luck back there, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck.
Thank you, Mark. It's always a pleasure.
Good
Always a
luck,
pleasure.
friend. Good luck. All right, Mark Coleman, it's time for the featured fight of the evening. I'm really, really excited about it. This has been a great card so far. We've had some fantastic chops thrown. We've had some crazy antics, but we're getting closer and closer to the main event of tonight's Friday Night Fights feature. And it's Frank the Tank, a legendary slap fighter from the blue team. He's been picked by the randomizer, and he's been picked to face Gary Graham. He's from the gold team, but he is the current Chop World Champion. And so what that means is, by default, Frank the Tank, who has only one win in chest chop, is going to fight for the world title tonight. And that's the beauty and the hilarity of the randomizer. So we're getting ready for that match. Those two guys are backstage warming up now. And in the meantime, we're about to have one more match for you, the fans. And Mark, I'm excited. So let's go ahead and just get into it. Wildman with a nice shot to get started. Been in combat sports for almost 20 years. Oh, and he returns a nipple shot. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and a nice shot. He's in the ballgame now. One of these guys is going to have to mix up their strike pattern just a little bit more to get this win. Now, in terms of nipple diameter, these two guys are very evenly matched. But you can see here, the tattoo of the Wildman is a factor. Got a real wide stance, but he's very flexible. Oh! And that's the best chop of the night. All right, Mark Coleman, this is the Wildman. The Wildman is a former professional wrestler and family man from Springfield, Missouri. And, I know this guy because he used to fight in one of our mixed martial arts leagues, but that was years and years ago. And now this guy's just kind of a quiet, unassuming, he just, living the good life. He's just kind of raised his family and stays to himself. But when we started this chop league, he hit me up and he said, look, this has got my name all over it.
Interesting. He should be.
Now, we've seen him fight once before. He fought in one of our tests, one of our testing events, and he did lose the match to, I believe it was Rocky Moore, but it was a great match. It was really close, and I'm looking forward to seeing him against his competitor tonight. Let's take a look.
I tuck, yeah.
All right, bottom of round one, finally. Oh, now that wasn't bad at all, but Fafo is crazy. Look at this dude. He's laughing at Cowboy. Definitely witnessing the birth of a star here, but he's about to take two big shots. Oh my gosh, now that was a big, big shot, and he's going to stare Frank right in the eyes. And look at the face here of Fafo, Mark. Fafo's crazy. He loves it. 1, 2, here we go. 3. Whoa! Oh my God. Fafo turned out the lights for just a second there. Neither of these guys have any fear, Mark. Both of these guys looking for the big win tonight, and here we go. Round one. All right, and Fafo with a big right hand. Purple team, we got Fafo coming in, Mark.
Yeah, man.
The crowd loves Fafo. This guy's great. He's a slapper. He's a chopper. He's just an all-around great guy. And this is going to be a fun match. These are two big 300-pound horses. And I can't wait to see. It's Ginger versus Brunette, Purple team versus Green, Friday Night Fights by Pro League Network. And this is a fun featured fight.
We will see some character from Fafo for sure.
For sure we will. We're going to draw the field of play here. And now the Wildman has a target. And there you go.
Wildman with just a stone face.
These guys are ready to go to town here. We're going to see who wins this coin toss. I'm not so sure how much the first chop is an advantage. It's not like slapping, you know.
No, I don't think it's that big a deal.
It does kind of get you a chance to set the tone. All right, it's round one. Fafo versus the Wildman. We'll be joined in a few minutes, Mark, by Okie Savage. Okie Savage had one of the best fights we've seen in a while at Chest Chop, and he'll be joining us in just a few moments. All right, here we go. It's round one.
I'd like to see him a little closer. The whack of the night.
And the Wildman doesn't make a single facial expression.
Need more.
Here, we're joined by Okie Savage. Wow, how about that, man?
Oh, that was amazing. That was a hard hit by Fafo.
Fafo, he's a slugger, man. And you know, it's
great.
It's crazy. You look at the face of the Wildman, he just looks like somebody's insurance agent, but I can assure you this guy's crazy.
Beautiful technique on that.
Good showmanship.
Yeah, really good. I tell you, Okie, I loved your match. It was incredible.
Yeah, very good.
I would have loved to
match.
have seen a couple more rounds because it was hard to see who the winner was there.
I would have loved to have a couple more.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll do that sometime.
You guys definitely got to come back
The
and
fans
do it
would love
again.
it.
You
Yeah,
guys
for
are
sure,
good.
for
Really
sure.
good for each other.
I loved it.
Bring out the best in each other.
Oh, the Wildman setting his feet here. He's got a little style point.
Way, way far away, though.
Okay, not bad.
Well, he got the nip.
The Wildman with a nice, clean chop, and
Fafo laughs it off.
yeah, he's just laughing at him. Look at him. Okay, so Fafo having a good time here, but so far we're only 2 rounds in, a 5-round scheduled fight.
Fafo getting the crowd involved.
Yeah, Fafo loves the crowd, but you know, the Wildman, this guy is just kind of unassuming. You got to be careful. At any moment, this guy could just completely flip out.
I hope so.
This really intense guy, the Wildman.
Real close. Veteran Fafo done his homework.
You know, that's one of the things that Fafo does. He has a real wide stance, but for some reason, he makes it work.
Let's get that.
Oh, he's targeting the abdomen.
Sounded like a
Wildman
club.
already in trouble.
What the heck? Now that's what we're talking about.
Wow, he instantly gave this guy ringworm on his tummy.
See that again.
What the heck?
He slid that, huh?
Wow. Fafo is lit up, and the Wildman doesn't like it. Holy smokes. He's calling out Gary Graham. Fafo wants a shot at the title.
We might see our first finish ever.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, Fafo's pretty upset that Frank the Tank got that title fight tonight. He doesn't think that was right.
He don't miss nothing.
And you know, Fafo's
ain't
got
sneaking nothing by on Fafo. Does his homework inside and out.
All right, the medic's taking a look here at Wildman. Wildman seems to be in trouble.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
I wonder if Fafo hit him right in the liver. Right in the liver. I hope he hasn't pooped himself. It is an option, though.
How about that?
Purple team is racking up points, and Fafo's representing. Oh my gosh, did you hear this? It turns out the Wildman cannot continue, and here we are at Chest Chop 5. This is the first ever knockout by chop. So this is big for Fafo. Fafo's just finished this guy with just a couple of chops, and let's.
Fafo, you just continue to impress me. I know you did your homework, and somehow that wasn't a club. That second one, the first one was the chop of the night. The second one way outdid it. Somehow your technique is perfection. That's what we need to see more of. That's why this sport's going to continue to grow. That was exciting.
You had some good showmanship. Come out, you brought the crowd into it. You made him quit, first time ever. You hit hard, sounded good, man. You did great. You're a beast.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. So you during the match, you started pointing at your palm and talking about Gary Graham. What's that about?
We all know what happened in California.
Mm-hmm. Tell the fans what happened.
We had to let the chat pick the winner.
Tell the people there's far more people here, my friend. Okay, so Fafo's talking about we went to Coachella a few months ago. We went to Coachella and we did a show with T-Pain. It was one of the chest chop testings, and so T-Pain was filling in for you, Mark. And at the end of a match between world champion Gary Graham and Fafo, T-Pain got caught up in a storyline and he gave away the win, and so that's how Gary became the #1 contender, and Fafo is in the featured fight. So Fafo feels like that wasn't fair. He wants a shot at Gary. Also, I will tell you that I talked to Fafo earlier tonight, and he was pissed off that the randomizer gave a title fight to Frank the Tank, who's only has 1 win at chest chop. And how many wins do you have now, Fafo? So 3-1, Fafo. So, those of you at home keeping score, Fafo has a valid point. That probably should have been his title fight, but this is Friday Night Fights, and the randomizer decides who fights Fafo. So you're just going to have to wait until about August or September.
I would assume you're next, right?
We will hope so. Oh, you calling them both? Okay, fair enough. We have 2 more matches tonight. The next match I'm very excited about. It's The Cure versus Fletcher Estes. It's a slapper versus a Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Let's take a look at the packages. Fletcher Estes on the left. All right, and we're off. Oh, and right immediately we go into dogfight position. It does look like there's a little bit of wrestling happening here. Fletcher's holding on to that neck awful tight here. He might think that he's fishing for something. Really torquing on that neck. Oh, look at this rape choke. It's not going to work. Now West is in trouble. I've seen him in a bad position many times. He is hard to kill. And you can rest assured that no matter how tough or how tired he gets or how tough it gets, this guy's going to fight till the final buzzer or until he's unconscious. So what we're looking at here is a desperate Wesley Drain trying to figure out the puzzle of how am I going to win this match. All right, it's Fletcher Estes. Mark, he's going to go by the name The Rocket Man tonight. The Rocket Man representing the green team. Now, Fletcher Estes is he's a Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. We love Fletcher. We've had him at PLN several times now, but only as a grappler, and the randomizer has chosen him to participate in chest chop, and so don't know what to expect. But look how beefy Fletcher is, Mark.
He looks like was he an amateur wrestler or what?
No, he's a jiu-jitsu guy. And he's a wrestler and a jiu-jitsu guy. But when I asked him if he was going to be a part of Friday Night Fights, he said, "What do you have to do?" And I said, "We have to be willing to do any sport."
I think he's going to be fine.
He immediately said yes. And look at him; he's not nervous at all. He's ready to have a great match, and I'm happy to see him here.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at his opponent.
Going left-handed.
Let's see what he's made of. Okay, not bad.
Wow.
Okay, the cannon felt that.
Getting comfortable with the left.
Here we go, Mark.
Big opening slap.
Oh, and a big slap.
Beautiful. There we go. Solid slap there. He ate it.
Yeah, no, that was a fantastic slap. And you can see it kind of rung his bell just for a moment there. Okay, fantastic slap. Ooh. Oh, and the Cure took the hardest shot of the night so far.
That was right.
All right, here he is. It's the Cure representing the pink team. The Cure coming in here for the very first time. The randomizer brings him in to face Fletcher Estes, also known as Rocket Man, from the green team. So let's take a look at the tummy of the Cure, and our lead official, Dallin Getling, will mark the field of play. What do you think about this matchup, Mark?
I'm excited to see what this little wrestler can do. Looks like a hell of an athlete. We got a lot of experience on the other side. We'll see what kind of personality we can find out of these two guys.
Yeah, you nailed it with Fletcher. He's a great athlete. He's a good grappler, solid. But the Cure is as tough as nails. And the Cure is a champion slap fighter. So we're going to see what he brings to the table here. Okay. Cure loses the coin toss. And it looks like Fletcher Estes, the Rocket Man, is going to have the first chop. All right, here we are. This is an interesting matchup thanks to the randomizer. Fletcher Estes with the first chop.
Pretty far away. I'd like to see him move a little closer.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. Fletcher Estes, you can tell that's his first chop ever. He's kind of giggling a little bit here. And the Cure, not much damage.
Needs more meat.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's a star tattooed on the back of the Cure, just a little small star. The audience wants to see some nipple play. Now, why do you think he's like softly pushing his fingers all down? Look at that. Yeah, this is not what we're here for. You can barely make out that star on his back, too. Okay, not bad. Oh, no!
He's faking it.
Oh! He psyched him out. Fred Savage has jokes. So, basically what we've done here is we've gotten all the way to the end of round one, and it was almost like we were acting out what was going to be happening in later rounds in slow motion. Fletcher Estes, green team. Some of the biggest boobs in the league. Okay, not bad.
No, swing and a miss, my call. He's got to move closer. Come on, guys.
And the Cure does it back. The thing about Fletcher is that he's not from any sort of a striking-oriented sport, and the Cure has, I want to say, 10 MMA fights to his credit. So he knows the basic mechanics of striking, whereas Fletcher's going to have to learn as he goes here. Where else can you see a jiu-jitsu practitioner versus a slap fighter in a chest chop battle? Only Pro League Network.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, now that was a nice shot, Mark.
Yeah, that one stung a little bit.
And the Rocket Man likes it. He feels like he's in a match now.
The white skin, it's gonna shine bright, that redness.
Yeah, the Rocket Man definitely with the white skin. Any kind of damage is going to show up really easily. But of course, there's not much damage happening, so we don't have to worry about that right now. Okay, we got jump. Let's go.
There you go.
The Rocket Man. Wow. Wow.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh,
Okay, he's decided to put his hands behind his head. That is allowed.
Well,
He's the first competitor
that takes
tonight.
courage, you ask me.
Oh, I think he's going to abort that mission and go. I was going to say he's the first competitor tonight that's going to try that, but definitely I would not. All right, the Cure getting ready to wind up here for round 3.
1, 2, 3.
Not bad. That's not bad. I don't know. Rocket Man doesn't have a lot of. I take that back. Oh no!
I seen it earlier. Yeah, that one. Ooh, it's gonna.
I missed that completely.
Purple
That's
now.
rough. But now look here at the Cure. He's got a couple of big fat handprints right across his chest mark. Wow. I think I accidentally have a little match here.
I'm not a big fan of the back swing at all.
No, you don't like that?
That you get way more power on it. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, not great. You gotta watch those feet.
Stung though.
The audience says there's a stepping violation. We're looking at the film here, and indeed we do have a stepping violation. So Rocket Man, Fletcher Estes, is going to have a warning for stepping. Oh my God, look at that, Mark.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, the Cure definitely doing more damage, more visible damage.
Visible damage. Sport definitely favors the dark man.
So you're definitely going to target that area, right? That's the strategy from this point out,
Oh,
wouldn't it?
heck yeah, I would always target the same area. Miss.
Okay, not an awesome chop. Not a chop at all.
Should have kept the same swing.
I'll tell you what, this Rocket Boy, or Rocket Man, he's a nice, good, solid athlete.
Tons of energy.
Yeah, he's really, really impressive. I just, I don't think he quite understands the mechanics just yet. I've noticed during his windup that at the end of each of his practice swings, he'll just run his fingertips across the chest. And I'm wondering if that's something that he has to do.
Thought about changing it up. Change it up, brother. There you go. No, not like that.
Oh! Wow! The audience is saying there's some sort of a violation. So did they call a violation there?
I don't know. Double hit.
Double hit. Oh, I think what they're trying to say is that somebody should get a second shot. Bottom of the 5th here. Yeah, I tell you what, they're telling him to take that titty, Mark. They want him to chop the titty off. It's getting aggressive out here. Oh, no. Rocket Man's about to get one of his areolas launched into the 3rd row. This chest chop matchup is brought to you by Pain. Oh, no. He says do it.
Get closer. Get that one.
Just throw a clean slap. Oh, and he misses. Oh, and he misses it.
Flinch.
And oh no.
Flinch. Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be the end of the match. Oh no. A penalty for flinching. I didn't see that we had one on the board already, so I'm not sure where that's going, but I think for me, that makes a clear winner. You know, the audience has just gone absolutely into pandemonium tonight. Half of them are upstairs, half of them are in the break room. They're throwing trash at the competitors. Let's go over here to Dallin and see what we think.
Yeah, so it was a great
Let's
match. Yeah, Mark?
Go ahead. You go first this time.
Let's see you.
What's the name again? Apologize.
Rocket Man.
I need some help. I don't know their fucking name.
This is Rocket Man, and this is the Cure that you've known for like a year now.
Brain freeze. Pretty close. I would have liked to see you go with the forearm, the forehand. Did you do that at the end? You know, pretty all solid strikes.
Hey, I'd just like to say that if you don't take this more seriously, I'm going to give him my vote because you're not paying attention to a world champion. So why don't you shut up and pay attention? So, Mark?
4 solid, scores. Personality, both guys did okay. Could have brought it up a little bit more, but damage, my man right here.
Okay, so we have one vote for the Cure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought that this match was just completely haywire. It started out really great, but then the problem was that Fletcher, the Rocket Man, was so athletic that he didn't realize he was stepping all over the place, because when you would swing around, like when you would follow your momentum and like spin around, that's a violation most of the time. So the crowd turned on you. They loved you. They thought you were the kid from Wonder Years. But then what happened was you were creating all those violations, and so the audience just started to turn on you. And then that's when he had the Hulk Hogan moment, where he started to feel it. And then, I mean, you can see the damage is easily, the problem is that you're so much more fair-skinned than him.
Yeah.
He's got some genetic gifts in the pigmentation department. And then as far as staying in the rules, you blew that at the end. It's just, you were so close, man, and the showmanship was close. But honestly, I think he got you, man. I think this is going to be a win for the Cure.
So your winner.
And we're back. What a fantastic featured fight, Mark Coleman.
Yeah.
Fletcher Estes, the Rocket Man, and I'm not so sure where he got the name. I've got several things going through my head as to where he got the name Rocket Man, but we'll go with the Billy, what is it, the Elton John song. Billy Elton John, I loved him. So Rocket Man come in, he looked fantastic. He did all the push-ups. He was ready. He looked great on camera. But then the Cure just came in and out-toughed him. And at the end of that match, that was just, the Cure was just a little bit tougher tonight. And I hope to see both of those guys back on the platform again soon. But it's time for the main event, Mark. It's the chest chop world champion, Gary Graham, versus legendary slap fighter, Frank the Tank.
Yeah.
It's blue team versus gold team. The randomizer has blessed us with an incredible main event tonight, but because the randomizer has put Frank the Tank, who has only one chest chop win, versus the champion, that means Frank could essentially walk out of PLN Studios tonight as the champion of the world. So let's take a look at these packages and we'll get this show underway.
Representing the blue team, Frank!
All right, here we go. Oh! Frank the Tank. Oh my gosh. Oh, and again to the same spot. Here we go. Look at the extension mark. Now, Frank's a friendly guy, but he doesn't like people talking trash to him. So this is probably getting to him.
I'd like to see Frank move up and take the chest on him.
Was it different than getting slapped in the face?
I'd much rather get hit in the face. What?
Really? Anybody like to hit Frank in the face? Frank the Tank, oh my gosh, Mark. I can't believe we're going to see this.
Love this guy. Legend.
I cannot believe this is happening right now. Frank the Tank, man. This guy has got almost 30 professional slap fights. He's got more slap fights than any man on the planet, and he is currently the Slap Fight Championship People's Champion and Heavyweight Champion, and everybody loves Frank the Tank. He's an unbelievable pioneer of slap fighting. So he's also a tattoo junkie, so it's going to be kind of difficult to see the damage in some of the areas on his body. As you can see up at the chest, Mark, what would you do here?
He go low, but he does not love this chest chop.
No, he told me he doesn't. He just doesn't really like getting hit in the chest and stomach. He'd rather get hit in the face. But you know, sometimes you got to take it a little lower. Look at this.
Oh my God! Follow through on that?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
1, 2.
Wow. Smokes is the world champion of chop. This guy is an unbelievable figurehead for the sport. Gary's a nice looking young man. He's respectful. Everybody loves him. But this guy's got so many thousands of miles of professional wrestling under his belt that he's literally been chopped tens of thousands of times. And this sport was created for Gary Graham.
He looks healthy. He's been 12 years sober, he told me tonight, so that's a big deal. That's why he's looking so fresh and young still.
Yeah, Gary's fantastic chopper, and he's a very intimidating opponent. So he has drawn the legend Frank the Tank, and I think this is going to be a fantastic main event for PLN's Friday Night Fights Chest Chop. So let's listen in here to this coin toss, Mark. But if you were Frank, what would be your strategy?
Just got to go for the same spot and build up that damage. Most damage wins.
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape here. All right, here we go. It's the main event of Friday Night Fights Chest Chop. The world champion, Gary Graham, and the legend, Frank the Tank.
Very important first chop.
The
It's
blue
only
team.
5.
Yeah, absolutely. Blue
be
team.
close.
Blue team needs the points. This is a 7-round scheduled match.
7. 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
to the tummy, and Frank just says next.
Yeah, that was good.
Brushes that off.
Yeah. Hurt his hand.
Yeah, Mark, I don't know if you heard, but this is
That's a thud.
a 7-round championship fight.
Nice.
And that first shot was a little bit lackluster, so Frank's got an opportunity here to make a statement. Look at that tattoo work, man. Holy smokes!
Yes.
Oh my God! Frank the Tank pulling out his slap fighting technique, and things are about to get real.
It sounded like the club of the night. Or slap of the night, but I'm not
absolutely.
sure.
My God. All right, Frank's got a little bit of a handprint there on his tummy, but not much damage just yet. Okay, not bad, but not crazy loud, and that's what the crowd likes here. 7 rounds. We've got a stepping warning here, and that is not great for the champion.
Still not a fan of that backhand.
Frank the Tank is a friendly man. But, he does like to collect jewelry, and he would love to have this chest chop world championship that he just stumbled into thanks to the randomizer. And this would definitely be a storybook ending if Frank was to end up as the champion.
I picked him.
Gary's so casual when he takes these chops. Look at his face. Okay, that wasn't bad either, but not like
bad.
the first one.
No, not that first one.
Okay, so this is what Gary does, Mark, and I'm sure you remember this. Gary will hit the same spot over and over, and he's done that now twice with Frank.
Yeah.
Frank's got a big old warthog on the right side of his abdomen.
It's a big one right here.
All right. Comparing damage here, it does look like Gary's got quite a bit of damage, but not as much as Frank.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, that was a good one. And Frank just kind of eats it. Frank the Tank. He started his slap fighting career at over 300 pounds. He's down now to 119 pounds.
One strong human
of head
being right there, boy. 700-pound bench, is that true?
Yeah, I watched it myself.
Yes. Here we go.
Oh, and another great shot from Frank.
Yes.
I tell you what, this is a pretty even matchup.
I got Frank in the lead, man. He's putting some power on that.
He's so competitive, Frank. He almost didn't want to do chest chop when I first pitched it at him, and he said he didn't want to dodge it. The randomizer says to do it, I'm going to do it, but he wasn't going to. He was a one and done chopper, but here he finds himself in the chest chop of his life against the champion. Look at Gary. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, again to that same spot.
Backed him up a little bit on that one.
Look at that. See, that's what Gary does, is he knows he's got 7 rounds. He knows that he's just got to hit that spot a few times, and if he takes his time in between rounds, it will swell and it will bruise, and by the time we analyze it, he'll have that point for damage. He also knows he's got the point for showmanship pretty much in the bag.
Yeah, for sure.
So Frank is desperate not to have any violations and to do more damage.
2, 3.
Nice.
Another good one from Frank.
You don't feel that tonight, boy. That would feel good, actually.
You think so, huh?
I do. I like the pain.
Gary doesn't show a lot of damage typically. This might be the most I've seen on Gary. He's been in
good tan. Good pro wrestler tan.
Yes, he sure does. He told me once that a good tan will take off 10 pounds.
Yeah, for sure. Sure, trust me. I'm well aware of that.
Frank's just looking him in the eyes. Frank's showing no emotion. He's showing no pain.
He's almost too close.
I really like Gary's style. He gets up real close, and there's a great wind-up here.
Ooh, a little low, maybe.
He's moving Frank back a little bit here.
Might went below the line.
Frank's trying to shrug these off and give us a little bit of a show here, but he definitely moving Frank back. Round 5. The gold team versus the blue team in tonight's main event for Friday night fights. Gary doesn't look worried at all. Look how calm.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Five great slaps.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be a tough call.
This is high stakes. One of these men will walk out of PLN Studios tonight as the chop champion of the world. And Frank had no idea yesterday that tonight he would be fighting for the world title. And Gary Graham had no idea that fighting a guy with only one win would be so difficult. Good shot at the nipple here of Frank the Tank.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, that was a good shot from Gary. Look at the tummy here. This is what Gary does.
I'm loving it.
I can tell you right now that Frank does not like the way his belly feels. He told me the last time he chopped that even though he won, he hated it. He said, I hate it. He said, I'd rather you just club me in the face.
Yeah.
Look at him. Is he going to back out of this fight?
No. This is the last chop.
No, it's a 7-round match.
Oh, 7 rounds.
Championship
I'm
rounds.
so happy. I thought, yeah. Need it because it's so close right now.
I don't think Frank's even talking about backing out. I think Frank's just bitching about his tummy hurting.
No, he ain't back out. He never back out.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Frank the Tank, another giant shot. Oh my God!
Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh
my God!
That was right on the line.
Frank the Tank is putting in work.
Look at it's a little bit low the line if you wanted to be stingy. Look at that down there, bro.
They're gonna look at it now. Oh no! Frank the Tank with a club.
No.
Oh! Gary Graham just caught a good break. It's a warning. Now we've got Gary Graham has 1 warning for stepping. Frank the Tank 1 warning for clubbing. So it all comes down to the chops. Round 7 of this 7-round fight for the world title.
Now it's really close.
My God, Mark, this was worth the price of admission tonight. This is one of the best chop matches we've seen since we created Chess Chop. Anybody's match. Let's go. Oh my God. Frank is not happy. He doesn't like getting chopped.
I don't think he'll be back. He'll be at the.
He might have no choice.
Yeah.
All the Frankomaniacs are going crazy, Mark.
Yes. Both these guys are loved.
They're tired of this break. They want to see some chops. Final chop from Baby Franklin.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! Wow. Frank the Tank absolutely impressing everybody in the building tonight. What an unbelievable match. Holy smokes, this is going to be a tough one.
Great match. Some damage on both of them. Mark, what do you
Man, I think we need another round, JT. Is that possible? It's for the belt. It's so damn close. Gary, you know, your personality, you got to give you that. These strikes, Tank, your strikes are they're perfect. They're on point. I mean, you're taking them like a champ. It's just so close. I really can't pick right now. We're gonna do one more.
Well, I can't see Gary real well. Could you move him up here? There's a thanks.
Damn, it's so close. to equal.
One more round. One more round.
Well, the audience is always going to want one more round.
Yeah.
That's always going to be the case.
It's just that close.
One more round.
Here's what I think. In the battle of showmanship, we give that to Gary. Gary got that. He always will. Frank's not an extrovert, right? But in the battle of damage, it's pretty even. The battle of penalties, there's just 2 warnings, 1 each. So I say one more round.
Let's go. So right here, for the belt, it's on the line.
I want to know if you guys can get a shot of Frank the Tank's face right now. He's absolutely furious with us, Mark.
That's what I'm most happy
Look at him.
about.
He is absolutely furious with us. He thought this match was over, and now he's going to take another one of these big shots from Gary.
Yeah,
the thing is, this is an
about this.
opportunity for Frank to take the belt from Gary because it all comes down to this one chop.
It's too close to take from the champ right now.
I would agree with that, but man, that was a great, great performance by Frank the Tank.
Yes, it was.
1, 2, 3.
Oh no, he might have clubbed him. Oh no!
What?
Oh, it was a club. It was a club.
Club?
It went underneath the belly line, Mark.
Oh, yeah, different.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what this means, and I don't want them to hear me, but if Frank lands any clean shot at all, he's going to become the world champion, Mark. One clean shot, even if it's a small shot.
Yeah, but he's got to go for it.
I mean, he could just reach out and barely slap him and win.
Yeah, but who wants to win like that? Not
I don't know. I think Frank just really realizes that he's
Yeah, but
very close to becoming a world champion in 2
If he
different
fouls, we'll go one more.
He's-
Foul, Frank.
Here we go. This is it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God!
It was perfect.
Wow!
Well, yeah, Frank, you rose when the money was on the line. Beautiful, beautiful smash there at the end. And I put it all on that last swipe, so you got my vote from right there.
So the last time that we had Frank at Chest Chop, he won his match, and then he came in my office and he said, I don't ever want to do that again. And so we thought his career was over, and then the randomizer, brought him up and forced him into this match. So he didn't want to do this match either. And when we told him that it was for the world title, he didn't know what to do. He said, well, if I win the world title, what if I never have another match? Well, then you'll just have to vacate a world title. You've done that before. So, to be quite frank, I mean, I love Gary. I think Gary's the face of chopping, I think he is, but he clubbed. It came down to one last chop.
Yeah.
And Gary's finger went under the line and into the waistband of Frank's shorts and deeply into the waistband. And so what happened was Frank could have landed any legal strike and become the world champion. And so that's what happened. Congratulations, Frank. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Holland, Frank the Tank, is the new Chest Chop World Chop Champion. Wow. Frank, how do you feel, man? How do you feel, man?
After doing slap fight for 8 years, I can say that is some of the most painful glancing hits I've ever taken.
Yeah. I mean, that was incredible, man. At a certain point, it looked like you were talking about maybe stopping the fight and just quitting. Were we right about that?
No.
I wasn't going to quit, but they definitely hurt. Yeah.
It's a nice little shiner that you got there on your belly, man, but you've also got a nice piece of hardware. Let's see that thing.
Hell yeah, brother.
I mean, you're the first guy in Pro League Network history to hold 2 belts in 2 different sports at the same time. That's crazy, man. You're a world champion at chopping and you're a world champion at slapping. Here's the question. Fafo earlier called out the winner of this match and said he wanted a world title fight against the guy that won this match. You were probably about to tell me that this was it. Thanks for giving me the belt. I retire. But I'm going to give you an opportunity to defend. No one's ever done that. You want to do it?
You know what? I've been doing it this long because I'm a quitter. Let's do it. Yeah.
There you have it, friends. Frank the Tank is going to make history yet again. The world chop champion. He will defend his chop championship very soon against Fafo. Unbelievable, Mark.
What a fucking big night that's
It was a big night. Pro League Network brings you another banger, my friends. It was a great night of chest chopping. We're going to go now to the leaderboard and take a look at how our teams are doing as we round the corner into the final stretch of PLN's Friday Night Fights.